The online gender wars notwithstanding, I suspect there exist in real life Black millennial and Gen X couples contemplating marriage. Quad B is here to give his take on a crucial portion of one of the promises folk make before a judge or minister and God when they marry: to stay with each other in sickness and in health. The health part is easy. It's the sickness piece that's the rub. And I'm not talking about the common cold or the flu, which comes and goes. I speak of chronic illness or traumatic injury, the kinds that can debilitate people for years and rob them of quality of life. An older female acquaintance once told me about her younger sister who came down with ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, which left her muscles unusable. Near the end, all she could do was communicate by moving her eyes. She had the condition for more than 4 years until she died, which was in 1998. What was really sad about the situation was how her husband reacted. He was flat out angry. He was angry at his sick spouse, angry at her sisters, and angry at their kids. The husband worked while the sisters took care of the sick woman. This acquaintance told me the man was still angry even years after his wife had passed. When my spouse came down with a chronic illness 15 years ago, I too reacted badly. I used her diagnosis as a pretext to act out. Now, if you want the gory details, you're going to have to contact me offline. But still and all, today I find my spouse attractive in a spiritual sort of way. We know that women, being the nurturers that they are more likely to hang in there when their husbands get sick. But men react much differently. Studies have shown that men are much more likely to bail on their sick wives than vice versa. We men are selfish as a mug. To my young brothers, if you're contemplating getting married, think long and hard about your intended. Sure, she looks good now, and perhaps you can accept that she'll change physically with age and childbearing. But what if she gets sick and has little chance of recovery? Let's throw in a disability. Say she's hurt in a car accident and now must use a wheelchair. Can you deal with taking care of her while holding down a job? Can you deal with spending hundreds of dollars on prescription drugs, doctors, and occasional hospital visits? How are you going to react? Are you going to get angry? Lash out at your spouse for something over which she has no control? Can you deal with her being physically unable to have sex with you? What will you do then? Hang in there and deal, or run to another woman? My reading of marriage, at least according to the tenets of Christianity, is that the two of you become one. When one suffers, so does the other. In other words, your ass might just have to go without sex if you're going to be true to your vows. As Janet Jackson once said, that's the way love goes. This is among many topics you should discuss with your intended before you stand before a minister, your family, a judge, friends, and God. You say, I do, but do you really mean I do? If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And please click on the bell so that when Quad B either goes live or uploads a new video, you will be notified. Until next time, this is Quad B saying peace, deuces, and God bless.